have that going. Sisters, a town called Sisters, Oregon.
Yeah. Trailhead
This is one of 3 buttes located within a city.
It's somewhat steep in places, but we're gonna go nice and slow, so hopefully it won't be any issue. If I'm hiking a little too fast, feel free to tell me to slow down a little bit, that's fine. The whole trail is about 0.8 miles, so we're going just under a mile to get. The last time we had a cougar here was about 3 years ago. I want to say 3 or 4 years, it was a while ago. And typically, if a cougar ever winds up, a part of the woodpecker family, because they've got the type of feet that can grip onto the side of a tree and they can actually go up. That's super cool. These are the first animals I've seen up here besides birds.
You've been up here all summer?
Yeah.
Well, this is a nice way to end these hikes, huh? You
Yeah,
say this
right?
is gonna be the last one of the
Perfect.
season?
Yeah.
Biggest
Some cool jackrabbits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feces on the trail.
You need to play the lotto tonight. You
Right?
know,
Is they sort of form a little pyramid right in the middle. If I see a real dog track, then I'll point it out for the next one. But they form this sort of cone-like pyramid in the middle and overall a diamond shape for the overall track. So even if this was blurred, even if it was in snow and the snow had kind of melted a little bit, you want to look for that. Their bottom pad is going to have 3 little lumps, and it's really hard to draw that in the dirt. But there's going to be 3 little lumps at the bottom of the pad, and instead of having that nice pyramid shape in the middle, they have more of sort of a C or like a half moon in the middle of their track. So if you have cats at home or have friends with cats at home and they allow you to look at their paws, I know some cats are finicky about their paws, take a look. Their bottom pad has those three. If you take a look at some of them a little closer, but those berries aren't actually berries. They're actually a fleshy cone because they are coniferous plants. They are part of that that branch of the
Juniper
plant
trees.
family tree. So their little juniper berries are what people use often to make gin, to help flavor gin. Give it that. Yeah. That around, so I just grabbed this off of this bush right here, and if you look up the hill you can see there's those really darker green bushes, and then there's the bushes that have this lighter green color. This is a sage green because this is from a sagebrush, and this has just a wonderful smell that actually has calming or like soothing effects. Bitterbrush. This plant is just a shrub, one of our most common sort of understory shrubs, and this is deer's favorite thing to munch on. So deer really love to eat bitterbrush. It's not really.
There you go.
And what would this be? It's almost like wheat.
Yeah, so we have lots of native grasses. I do not know my grasses very well, unfortunately. I know my woody shrubs a little bit better.
And the yellow?
The stuff with the yellow, that is rabbit brush.
Rabbit brush.
And rabbit brush, common names. Possibly somebody saw rabbits eating.
I think maybe it's very prolific.
Yes.
It's a neat bush for us, right? Because it's the last.
So this is mistletoe. Yeah, so that would just be this little section right here, which is different than the rest of the tree. And if you look at this tree, there's actually a whole patch of it right near the top. Too.
Mistletoe.
Oh yes, so now we're getting into next to the tree really well.
Ponderosa pine.
That's our ponderosa pine. The ponderosa pine bark is super duper thick. It's kind of shaped like great big old puzzle pieces. And when they catch on fire, those outer layers flake away from the trunk of the tree. So this tree is much better equipped to survive if you want to. It's got a great trail. It's about 3 miles long.
What's the matter?
And, Black Butte.
Black Butte.
Yes. Yeah, so like there's Black Butte Ranch, which is a nice sort of resort community, and then that's Black Butte, where into it, or try to take nutrients from its wood or anything else like that. A real living tree will fill up any holes with sap, or will try to flush things away from it. And a real tree has ways of fighting back against things like living in it or building holes in it. And it goes a little bit like Freddy Fungus met Annie Algae, and they took a liken to each other.
And now their relationship.